Okay.
Just from the middle?
From the middle, yep, that would be great.
Action.
Oh, I don't think it was too bad in the end, though, do you?
Don't you?
Well, we got the library open.
And that's all that matters.
We'll just go from the top again.
Yeah.
Just pull it back. Don't need the physical gestures, just an earnest, straightforward. Here we go, from the top. Just pull it back. Bring it right down. Here we go, action.
I don't think it was that bad, do you?
Don't you?
Well, we got the library open, didn't we?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Terrific.
Thanks for seeing me.
Lovely. Lovely to meet you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
I really like the show.
Excellent.
Nice watching you.
Thank you. Right, boobless on it. It's a calculator watch.
Yeah.
All right, you look lovely. Great energy.
Right.
Thanks, all
See
right.
you.
Okay. Hopefully I hear from you soon.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Right, other door.
Whoopsie.
Other door. There you go. Cool.
Bye.
See you. All right. Oh my God.
God.
That. You get no idea from Spicks and Specs that that's it. See you.
Bye-bye.
That was
God.
appalling. What are we going to do with her?
Nothing. But she's a friend of Bob's. I know. It doesn't...
Man alive, that's just... What about the special school teacher, the principal of the special school? She kind of looks right.
Yeah, but I don't think she could handle that. It's 2 lines, so that's...
Why don't we cut it back to 1 line?
Even so, I think that's a stretch. She's really bad. Must be something we can bury her in, you know, that you wouldn't necessarily notice that she's...
Actually...
Hello, I'm Felicity Ward and welcome to the making of The Librarians.
Water restrictions, mate. Still at 3A in Victoria.
Okay.
Action! Day one involves, you know, pretty much all the coming together, and it involves me putting on some Velcro attachments, because I've realised that with the crew, I'm part of the crew now, I'm directing, and that means having some gear around your belt. Right. Hello, everybody. I was going to start by thanking the art department, but, you know, we haven't quite finished the library. Which is a shame, given that we start in a couple of minutes. So there's a bit of mad work. We're going to do a read-through with buzzsaws going in the background.
Well, first impressions of the first day of the block through were what I expected, what I anticipated. Everything was a little substandard. The cast wasn't up to speed. This is the problem with having a series already in place. You can't actually recast.
It's all about making people feel comfortable, because the actor's process is about opening up and showing something perhaps private. And the way to get that vulnerability, people use different methods. I mostly just use payment, and you make them vulnerable by just reducing that payment. I asked for a fucking truck, a decent truck. What's this, a fucking Toyota Hiace or something? I mean, this is just bullshit.
Perfect.
Good.
Who blew that? We decided that the library had to burn down in the first series because we knew we didn't have our location again.
Oh, that's a very impressive set of lungs.
The discussion had come up about that the Mercedes-Benz dealership we were filming for the library wasn't going to be available. And I think you thought, how are we going to explain it if we get to a second series? Sneak preview, just been sent. Old library, burning down, just happened to have an old shot. That's all fake. Very relieved, because we've based the whole series on that being able to be done. So quickly one day we chucked 2 smoke machines in the old library and just jumped outside and filmed it. And I remember the clapper board and the guy running out going, because no one knew what we were doing, we were just going, run outside, get some smoke machines, and him going, what shot's this? And I said, Series 2, shot 1. And they kind of looked up and wrote that on the board and smacked it off.
So about there, guys.
Yep, beauty.
Brilliant location here at the showgrounds. Magnificent place for a library. The only weird thing was there was a very large statue of a bull out the front. We came up with the idea that we just put a sign out the front that says the new library's on the site of the old Middleton abattoir. But yeah, it doesn't have to be that too close to start. Give yourself more at the start, which is kind of nice that inside France's work environment is a place that used to kill animals.
We are in the new office of the new library at Middleton Learning Centre.
Interactive Learning Centre.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention.
I
a
know.
lot.
Do you see why maybe there wasn't a bigger
Part
role
for me? Now, Robin, in every opening sequence, you use the paper bag. Is there a technique?
It's about getting the right hole size in the beginning, because if you don't have the right... Years of panic attacks have established the correct technique.
Is there anything special in this room that we should know about?
Do you know
Is there
what, I
anything
haven't-
secret?
If I was more attentive, there's a nice little...
What have we got here? It's got some oils, some rose.
This is nice. And I always have lots of holy cards floating around, which is... Nobody's ever going to see them except on the making of. And look, attention to detail. It's probably only one. Look, there are no more marked after that, but Francis O'Brien, Middleton Interactive Learning Centre.
You said you've got the prayer cards. Do you ever read those beforehand and just, just to get a little bit of the character, or just really phone this one in, don't you?
Depends. If I was, auditioning for a New York acting school, I'd say, yeah, I really do.
But for a show that you've written,
No.
well,
No, I just turn up. Someone brings me coffee and just action. So you spend a year on and off writing the scripts, and then you spend months getting the crew together and building the library and making everything and organising the props, weeks and weeks of preparation, and then you film the scenes in 20 seconds, it's over. And now I have that dreadful feeling, did I do it? Did I get it? Was I good enough? Did it make sense? Brian. Bad luck. It's over. They've moved on. It's all done. Just watch your backs, people. Watch your backs.
Kim Gingell has trouble putting his glasses on, so getting him to drive a car, he was just backing in before and then he ran over Robin and forgot to mention that he's totally fucked with anything bigger than a pencil.
Stop, you bastard! Thank you.
We're about to actually physically drive the mobile library. Nicole's going first.
I'm about to drive a very large house down a hill. Little lady.
The boys keep telling me it's easy, it's just like driving a car. But it's not.
Look at the size of it.
Because I have a licence to drive a car.
Is this an 18-wheeler? I can't count.
It looks like a 94-wheeler to me. It's a semi-trailer. I just don't... Put the foot on the clutch when you stop.
What is it? Put on the what?
Put on the clutch
Oh,
when
okay.
you stop.
Yeah.
Righto. So
Okay, let's go.
We'll shoot the next one.
Keep rolling, keep going, do it again.
Oh, for Christ's sake, get out of here.
Put on the clutch. That's it. Beautiful.
Please be bored.
Hey, honey.
Ready?
You've mastered the big rig.
Right, just mark that. And the other
Right.
one. Have a change of pants in here, please.
Change of pants for Robin.